and that is the question of if Netflix thinks its audience is stupid. This reared its ugly head while the final reveal of who the crooked cops are was put forth. I watched this with my wife, who is absolutely no cinephile, I guess you could say, like me. But even so, she started saying, alright, we get it, let's move on. The reveal could be done in a matter of seconds, and I'm trying to avoid any inkling of spoilers. A quick flashback to a couple of details from earlier in the story that most people likely didn't assign the weight that the good cops did, and a shrug from the person who figured it out would have been enough. Instead, however, they basically rehash the entire plot up to that point. From things that had entire several-minute-long scenes devoted to them to things that literally just happened. The movie holds your hand like a small child and walks you through the story it just told as if it were Tenet, and not a relatively simple, albeit well-done, crime thriller. And you have to ask, does Netflix think I'm stupid? And apparently the answer is literally yes.
The standard way to make an action movie that we learned was, you usually have like 3 set pieces, one in the first act, one in the second, and one in the third, and they kind of ramp up, and now they're like, can we get a big one in the first 5 minutes to get somebody, we want people to stay